ready, MP?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Put my game around this.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest.
It's thunder, bro.
Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
Nick Moses is gonna be guarding him.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
We'll see about that.
Welcome everyone, it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent. from the West Coast Basketball
is he
League
the same?
and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the 3. Drew Robinson is at power forward. And the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone along with the big man, MP. Here's Cologne, MP with the block. And here's Mills from outside. What a great assist by Carrington as that one falls. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game, an impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
MP with the bucket. McCall uses the glass to finish the layup.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Stone, defended by Robinson. Back to MP. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside, Robinson. Johnson for 3. Sinks the tray. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Lack. Pass to Cologne. Lack. Three-pointer.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
Here's Moore. Makes it off the glass.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Cologne on the outside. McCall guarded by MP. Johnson up top. Lack. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Robinson, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Black, no good. So it's the West now. A 6-point lead. Kicks it out to MP. Carrington. Mills outside. What a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now MP. He's got 9. Back to Mills. Carrington outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack to halt the run. Stone grabs the board. MP. From 7 feet. Oh yes, 5 up, 5 down for him so far. He's perfect. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world.
They're taking me out on now. Oh, Lord.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Pachumsi. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. McCall covered by Mills. Pass to Lack. Here's McCall. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 for him in this one. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Back to Mills. MP, clock at 6. Pass to Stone. Carrington, defended by Lack. That one drops for 2. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Johnson with the bucket.
Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open at three-point range. I'm sure that was not the game plan.
On the wing, Mills. MP. And yep, a couple bounces and it falls.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
For Chumpsy, outside. Up top, McCall. Pass over to Robinson. Jumper over MP. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
Nice to see that short jumper game from Robinson. That's good offensive versatility.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Well, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jump personality thing, Drake. Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Lack. Johnson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. To the paint. Here's Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
And so that's the end of the first half. The West All-Stars leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Back to Cologne. There's the triple. MP grabs the miss. The WCBL on offense. Moore. Carrington outside. On target from long range.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to McCall. Over Stone. McCall, no good. Now Carrington, and here's Mills. Defended by Lack. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Such a sweet three-point stroke. And it can really open up things inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs out to the perimeter.
Cologne for 3. but they get it back. Pass over to Robinson. And here's Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson.
Get the perimeter. Get through.
Tries again. The UIBL, no good that time either. To the inside. Moore, that's good. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defensive time.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
On the wing, Mills. Outside, Carrington. Return to MP. Shoots the three. And the West hits it again from deep.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
And there's the call on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's the call on MP. The WCBL on offense. Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
Gish to Tombo. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. And a great assist by Grant Tombo as that one falls.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
A nice shot from Harris.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And Tombo. Dermonenko outside. McCall up top. Gish to Tombo. McCall. And it's off from three-point range.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
A nice shot and finish from Stone. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. To talk to him off the court, that's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Rice keeps them all working together. Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Yo, watch him!
Dermonenko outside. McCall back to Dermonenko. Here's Perchumsey. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Harris. Back to MP. Schrader. McCall covering. Now Harris. With just 5 to shoot. Here's Corrado. And the miss. Not the best shot selection right there. McCall outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Tough make. Maybe not the best shot selection, but still counts.
Dermonenko outside.
2 minutes remaining.
McCall. Right side, Tombo. Back to McCall. Top of the key. MP grabs the miss. Now here's Stone, guarded by Leftos. And here's MP on the outside. Pure from three-point range.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Here's Dermonenko. Outside, Tombo to the middle. Prachumsky, good.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Pass over to Stone. And here's MP on the outside.
Oh my God.
And the rebound goes to EYBL. McCall, left side. Now here's Dermanenko. Returns it to McCall. Launches it. MP grabs the miss.
Come around.
4-3. Gets it to go from long range.
That is his shot, guys. You can't give it to him. You've got to get up on him.
Outside, Tombo. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks.
Ball.
Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Here's MP. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yep. This is how to seal a win in style.
It's in. So
I
MP
did
and the
it.
rest of the West Coast
I think I did
All-Stars
it, right?
really
Yeah, I did it.
showcasing their talent.
That's
And
very freaking in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunt. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey,
there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.
Okay, that's episode 7. Just played the All-Star game. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, y'all. See you on episode number 8.